Hi guys, so this is going to be a status check for my Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius moon, in case you guys didn't know that, so I feel you. Literally and figuratively. Now, see, that's Mercury in Scorpio. Mercury has not gone into Scorpio yet, but it's definitely screwing with me already. My Mercury, I believe, is in Scorpio too. I'm not going to check right now because, frankly, you probably don't care. So, let's see what's going on with you, Sag. This is just a status check for October 6th. Sagittarius. And I'm going to ask you guys a favor. If this video resonates with you, please like and share. And if you'd like a personal reading, you can reach me at universalgrayshadow@gmail.com, or you can message me in Facebook Messenger. My readings are only $25 for universal guidance. Okay, so Sagittarius, October 6th, status check. Sagittarius. What's going on with Sagittarius, October 6th? Ooh, a little bit of opposition there. Something is opposing you. Something or someone is opposing you. Let's see what else comes out, Sag. Oh, my arm is getting sore. Doing all the signs today, so my shoulder and my arm is starting to hurt. Oh, well, I accidentally dropped that out, but it came out. Okay, so let's see what's going on. All these cards came out. Turned over. Oh yeah, that's a lot of cards. Okay, so we'll start with this one. Okay, Seven of Swords is some kind of opposition or some kind of opposing idea, because this Seven of Swords is it means the mind. It's the way of thinking. Okay, so there's some opposition to something. Now, the Princess of Pentacles, she is practical. Okay, you are practical, calm, and grounded, and you need to be practical when it comes to money matters. Okay, with this Venus retrograde, Venus brings up love and values. Okay, what we value, including money. Okay, and pleasure. So, Sagittarius, there's some opposition here. You guys tend to spend too much on yourself. You can overindulge and take it to the point of detriment. Okay, so let's see what else is going on here. Ooh, Six of Wands reversed. Okay, what do we got going on here? Is this another hole? I'm going to turn them all over. Oh, okay. So, we've got a bunch of cards upside down. So, Sag, you've got a lot of psychic activity going on right now. You're getting psychic downloads, and it's pretty strong. So, what I do with that, and I just recently learned that when a chunk of cards fall out upside down, but these ones, not only did they fall out upside down, but they fell face down. So it's almost like you didn't see it coming. Whatever these psychic downloads are bringing you, you have no idea. Your mind is busy working, and it's everything has stopped for a second because you're busy downloading and processing and integrating. Okay, and when it's done integrating, everything's going to be like this, right side up. Okay, so I'm going to move these two over because this is what's going to move forward when you begin to move forward and begin living and integrating the messages that you're getting right now. Okay, so the Ten of Hearts, success in love. Wow, this is what you have to look forward to. That's beautiful. Success, celebration, love, completion of a cycle. You haven't been practical with your money. It looked like you're getting downloads about. It's like you've been. You've had a hard time standing in your power, and you've been busy taking care of somebody else's needs. And this is some kind of financial need Okay, so when you're done with the integration, you're going to have success in love. There's going to be a completion of a cycle, and this is in regards to how you spend or how you think about your money. Your partner, initially what it looks like is they were opposed to how you were practical with money. Maybe they wanted you to spend foolishly, or they wanted you to spend on them. Okay, so we're gonna have to, it looks like you spoke your truth here with the Justice card. The Justice is number 11, so that means this is you're manifesting new beginnings through expressing your truth about being practical with money. Okay, doing what makes sense, possibly having to do with not exactly budgeting, but what would I call it? Not exactly budgeting, but accounting for or taking care of needs rather than taking care of wants. That looks like that's going to be an issue. Like this person wants this and wants this and wants you to buy it for them. And you're like, no, we need to get toilet paper and propane and blah, blah, blah. And they're like, well, let's just get it anyways. And really, you want me to buy that for you? That's the kind of, that's what I'm getting from this, okay? But whatever you've just communicated to them, when you spoke your truth, it's going to bring you victory, okay? This person is going to recognize that you are speaking the truth about the finances, okay? And nice, you're going to be rewarded. Ace of Pentacles, so this is new beginning. Possibly a windfall, or you guys are going to have more money because you're not spending it wastefully anymore. And this person may even start shelling out, your partner may even start shelling out a little bit of money and taking care of their own needs rather than telling you, hey, can you buy me this, you know? I don't see a 3 here, so I don't believe it's a child. So it is your partner because you've got the 10 of Hearts and the Ace of Hearts, okay? I try not to look ahead, but I had to look for that. So it is your partner. Wow, 2 aces. Not only are you getting a little windfall in money, a little financial help, you also have new beginnings in relationships. So yes, this person is going to recognize the difference between needs and wants, and you guys are going to compromise. You guys are going to make sure that you get what you need before you get what you want, because you're tired of buying it for them. So if there's something that they want, they need to buy it. Victory, okay? Then you get rewarded because you're going to have more money and you will attract more monetary things to you, okay? And that's definitely creating a new beginnings, a new measure of respect in the relationship, a mutual respect, okay? And this had kept you hung up for a little bit. So right now you're kind of in a state of suspended animation because you have the Hangman. And what the Hangman does is it freezes you and temporarily suspends you until you can think about what's going on and shift your perspective. Okay, so I feel like it's your partner. I feel like these 4 cards are your partner. We've got Ace of Hearts, Hangman, the Devil, and the 10 of Wands. This energy over here is all successful energy, and it tells me that your partner is opposing some of your ideas. Like they expect you to be the sugar mama or the sugar daddy, whatever the case may be. And that's just not happening. You said so. Okay, so now they have this change of perspective, and it's creating new beginnings in love because this is new. Ace of Hearts is new, a renewed love. Okay, it's the start of something good, something different, and it all has to do with the state of suspended animation where you have to regroup and rethink about things. This also could be Venus retrograde, the 42 days and 42 nights where you just sit and observe if this is what you want. Okay, so Venus rules love and money. Okay, so this equally applies to that period. So you might have to sit and wait on something until, or they might have to sit and wait on something, or they're going to be going through a period of, well, and where their perspectives are going to be shifting, and they're going to view things a little bit differently when Venus comes out of retrograde in November, okay? Because they sabotage themselves, okay? They have self-imposed limitations and restrictions. This could be Saturn. This could also be a Capricorn. And as you know, Saturn is in Capricorn. Karma, self-sabotage, okay? They're going to be thinking about, the shift of perspective is all about how they get in their own way. And you too, okay? Because if at first you were saying, yeah, sure, I'll buy you that. Yeah, sure, I'll buy you that. You were giving away your power, okay? You gave it to them. Now you spoke up and said, I don't want to do this anymore. And they said, okay, well, I can do it myself. And then as they go through this perspective shift and start recognizing that they have been doing that they have been shifting the responsibilities of their needs to you, the burden is going to go away, okay? Because it has you feeling oppressed, okay? There's definitely limitations and restricted. And I think both of you guys feel restricted in some way, because it's like they've been acting like the spoiled child and want. And you've been like, no. If you want that, you need to take care of that yourself, because I'm very practical. I'm very practical, and I take care of the house and the bills first. And they're just kind of like, will I want. This person, it's almost like greedy, but not really. Needy. Needy, not greedy, but kind of like the same difference. So this person, your partner, is going to have a change in perspective, and they're going to recognize that that they're placing the burden on you. And the 10 of Wands it's also a 10, okay? So this is taking action and a completion of the cycle, okay? So the cycle of feeling burdened, financial responsibility is going to be done, okay? But it's not going to happen until this period of reflection is over. And what happens when it's over? New beginnings, renewed love. Very nice. All right, Sagittarius, if you'd like a further detailed reading, you can reach me at universalgrayshadow@gmail.com, or you can message me on Facebook. Universal Guidance, $25. Love you guys. Aloha.